This was the passkey to Becker's office. I was close to the end of all this, and I could feel it.
Becker! Something funny about dying?
I felt like the avenging angel. I looked like a fat bald dude with a bad temper.
You disgusting piece of shit! I know everything!
Not everything, my friend. Let go of him, Max. Huh? Hmm? There's a good fellow.
Well. Victor, I was wondering when you'd reappear out of whatever slimy hole you live in.
I'd like to just say, Max, I just want to say thank you for all your hard work, for my family, and for cleaning up that horrible mess with the Crachá Preto for us. You know I'm tough on crime. I give you a bonus, but I think you just frittered it away. Becker, take his gun.
Toma, seu filho da puta!
They had barred the door. My only hope was to chase them down. I knew they'd be leaving town, and my guess is they would try to fly out of here. Rich people love to fly away.
God damn it!
Okay, Max. Now you check the main terminal. I'm gonna go and look for the Bronco plane by the hangar, okay?
Let's do it.
You keep an eye out in there. You know Becker's gonna have some guys in there watching out for you.
Yep. So, of course, I knew they were looking for me. But the airport was about the only place a fat gringo might blend in. Well, there or a sex club. My delusions of disguise lasted around 2 seconds. They were out in force. And they were out for me. But then, I was out for them, too. Every last one of those bastards.
Now that I made it through check-in, come on, you bastards.
Welcome to the final part of Max Payne. Hope you guys have been enjoying it. We got some more help now. I really hate to be honest, actually, the guns with laser sight are useless. You can't even see the crosshair properly. Got that one. no. Fuck. Still hear one guy more here. Oh, my god, it's out of the way. Thank god we got more ammo at least.
It felt like my vacation was coming to an end. Only I wasn't heading home with a sunburn, a bag full of duty-free, and a dose of VD. I was making a bet that would put me in handcuffs or a body bag.
Cobertura! Vai em frente! Eu te dou guarida!
Shit, it isn't gonna happen. Let's do this again. At least now our health will be full.
Atirem nele! Se cobre aí, caralho! Você tá coberto! Faz alguma coisa, caralho! Tá estressado, vai pescar, porra! Ele tá vindo!
These were Becker's guys. Him and Victor had a private airport to go with their private army and their private jet.
We got a card, and will we get some meds here too?
Something
Yeah,
for the nerves.
We at least got one.
The doors lead in the direction of the main terminal.
Oh yeah, more meds.
The customer restroom. I could get through to the departure gates up ahead. There were UFE all over the airport, and civilians were being moved out. Looking at it one way, shutting down the airport for their escape was a weird sort of compliment, but one I didn't need.
To be honest, I don't think this mission is bad, unlike the previous two. It's pretty much annoying. We are low on bullets. 90 should be enough for now. And I hope I don't get copyright for this song playing, which happens a lot in videos.
A gate had opened at the other end of the departure lounge. TSA.
Thank God we got rid of these guys. Wow.
Maybe they were in the next terminal. I'd keep looking until Victor sent me a postcard from Miami.
Doors!
Try walking down. Yeah. Figure out that's nice. It's actually fun if you do this in real life. Kind of stupid, but yeah, it's fun. Okay, yeah, let's take the fucking train. Wait, what? The train won't move? Fuck. Yeah, this was hard. Let's try again. What the fuck? Wait, why are we gonna roll the way back?
The tram to the next terminal was down the escalators. It didn't look like there'd be any trams leaving until the power was on.
Okay, yeah. Let's restore the power. Oh, yeah.
I meant to end this how I'd begun it, heavily medicated. It worked. The trams were running again. Maybe they'd take me to my gate. Maybe they'd bring more guys wanting to whack me. Maybe both.
That should be good enough.
felt like I might be able to recharge for a second. At least until we pulled into the station and met more murderous assholes. Son of a bitch! Didn't work out like that. Of course there'd be a tram full of goons trying to derail me.
Did it on top of the train.
It was perfect. Everyone wanted a ticket for the Max Payne Express.
What the fuck? Why did he drop the gun?
I felt like I'd missed out on the joke, and it was a real good one. Come on.
Okay, now that's on. That's on.
The tram was slowing down, and I'd only just gotten on board. I had to salvage what I could and see what was waiting for me. This was my stop. It had taken me right into the heart of it. Becker's gimps were everywhere, so he and Bronco must be close. The smart move would have been sticking with De Silva and going straight to the hangar, but when was I ever about smart moves? I'm a dumb move guy. Hey Max, we'll drive onto the runway. No thanks, let me walk in the main entrance. I'll put a big shit-eating grin on my face and let these assholes take turns trying to kill me. That's my style, and it's too late in the day to hope for change. Boy, were they throwing numbers at this problem. But then, I'd chosen to be here. I wanted this. Was it redemption? Not really. It was pathetic desperation, and not much else. The further in I got, the more guys I saw. Becker wasn't running a police force. He was running an army. These guys were better trained and better equipped than anyone I'd seen out here. And I'd seen some mean sons of bitches. The mission was screaming suicide, but I didn't give a damn. At least I'd die being a pain in the ass. There the bastards were, sneaking off in their rich kid's toy.
I ain't got nowhere else to go, Becker! Mr. Payne, I believe you had something to say to me. Mate ele! Mate ele agora! Não! 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 Vai, abre o caminho! Vai, vai!
This is getting real fucking hard now.
This was it. It was almost over. So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death, and I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Where's Victor Bronco? Shouldn't I get to kill him now?
Get the plane! Get in, Max! I'm in, just drive the fucking car! Go!
We had one card left to play.
Just get me close! Guys are running in over on the right! Damn! Over to the right! Come on! Got a flight to catch! It's not going to take off without us! Come on, Max! They're gonna kill us! sums it up. They're blocking the runway! Of course they have their armored personal vehicle! Eyes front! I'm normally a behind-the-desk kind of cop! Only I've been one of them, too! That's them! Asshole! Your career's coming down with that plane! Let's get it over with! Okay!
That was awesome. That was awesome. That was really cool. How the hell is he still alive? Oh yeah, the police will now arrest him.
Wait, Max! No! Stop! Max! We have what we need on him now. Let him enjoy a trial and a spell in prison. Let him suffer. Trust me.
You know I'll walk. You'll walk with a lift!
Of the City Police's Special Forces Unit, who have been implicated in human trafficking, has been disbanded indefinitely. Meanwhile, Victor Bronco, the politician at the center of the scandal, who is accused of laundering money from the scheme to fund his political campaign for mayor, was yesterday found hanged in his police cell. It's not yet clear whether his death was a suicide or simply retribution for his part in a scandal that has so many families missing loved ones that were kidnapped and killed. City officials say a full investigation
Local
is
justice.
underway. Local residents expressed outrage, saying they have been let down by both law enforcement and city leaders. And now, your local forecast. Boy, it's dark in some places, but it's sunny everywhere else. Over to Marisol with the weather.
So this is the end, guys. Yeah, I really like this game. This was good. I will say this, that we had chapter 12 and 13, the Imperial Palace Hotel, and the police, the Ufi police station mission. Those were just absolutely annoying missions. Yeah, this one was also slightly annoying, but at least, yeah, it's a final mission. What do you expect? At least it does give you a satisfying ending, so can't argue that much. I am extremely happy at how this game turned out, and I'm impressed at how this game actually was. And, well, Rockstar is not focusing much on different games now. They're just, you know, continuing with Grand Theft Auto Online and Red Dead Online. It would have been cool if they would have even added some more multiplayer features in Max Payne 3, and even hell, they should have even given Max Payne 3 an HD port on console. That would actually, you know, would have increased the player base and added more replay value to the game, as more people would have played the game at that point. Well, I guess this is gonna be it, guys. There won't be any post-credits scene or anything in this game. But yeah. Anyways, guys, do mention down below what other game you want me to see me play. I'm actually planning on doing Devil May Cry 5, Yakuza 0, or Watch Dogs 2. These are the 3 games that I have planned. I could even do Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut if you want me to. But right now, the next game that I have really planned is Devil May Cry 5. I wanted to do Yakuza 0 first, but the problem with that was that that's a really long game. It's 30 hours of, you know, main game, I mean the main story itself. And I don't know, if counting the side missions would have been even longer, even though I just cover main games, the main story only on games. Unless, you know, side missions tend to impact the story in a way, only then I do the side missions. Or if I'm really looking forward to a game and I really want to explore it too much, only then I do the side missions too. Yeah. Overall, how I would rate this game, Max Payne 3 would get a 7. I gave an 8 out of 10 to Max Payne 2. I also really like Max Payne 2, and Max Payne 1 and Max Payne 2 both are at 8 out of 10. This game was a great game, but the problem was that there weren't much new stuff to do. It was same, you know, bullet time, shoot the people, that was it. There were some new weapons in the game, like a grenade launcher and all that. But yeah, I didn't find this game too different from the previous ones. You couldn't sprint or anything, and even they should have even experimented with stealth in this game, because in kind of missions you were equipped with a silenced weapon, and Max would even say that I should do this quietly, and yeah, then he would go and just guns blazing. That was just, yeah, it would defeat the whole purpose. So they should have added some stealth in the game. And I was actually impressed by the graphics. This was the first game to use the newer version of Rage, the Rage engine, after Grand Theft Auto 4. Both Red Dead Redemption, the first one, and Grand Theft Auto 5 were also created in the same version of Rage that this one was created. And even though this one works perfectly fine for lower end systems, the Grand Theft Auto 5 seems to struggle a bit. Despite, you know, that game came out 1 year later, and it was basically not even that much graphical improved in terms, if you compare it to Max Payne 3, I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. So, hope you guys enjoyed this game, and I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace out. And also, before I end the video, I really appreciate if you would subscribe to the channel and like this video. It really helps me out. And just comment down below that what other game would you like to see me play on this channel. I'm really looking forward to explore newer games. Just comment down below. I read all the comments, you know. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you, everyone. Peace out.